Wait, hold it out. Can you pull something out?
His mother.
Oh, well,
Turn the TV down.
And his entire family played out on newly released body camera video is nothing but him.
They shot him down with an animal. Why did they
Carl,
shoot
you got a
him
TV
so many
controller?
times? He's already dead. Why you started shooting him like that? They killed my son.
Oh, that's much better. Why didn't you do that before?
Oh, now we've got light problems.
What?
Yeah, we've got light problems.
Where'd you turn that one?
Look at this.
Got it again.
He's a terror.
Such a good guy.
He has the best time ever.
I also would like you to verify. I'm doing a level 3.
Okay,
I've almost got it done.
excellent. You can drive tomorrow morning then.
There you go. That's the kind of thing I was thinking.
Right, are you going? Because
I'm gonna
that's...
get myself some lunch.
Right, you stop now. You're going to go lie down, go to sleep, Nick. Okay?
It's only because I started filming.
Yeah.
MailChat and stuff.
What's that?
But just leave up it.
Who did that?
I don't know what clicked at me. Let me finish this.
Oh, it's live now. Are you going to do live? Is it live? How long have we been
for
live
2
for?
minutes.
Shit.
You're not allowed to make it live unless you've told Carlene in case she uses naughty words.
What, like?
That don't.
Oh, it's live, it's red.
Doesn't give you an excuse.
Right, I'm going to leave before
Okay.
I get asked to tell the joke, okay?
Yes, go.
Alright?
Go. Run. Hey, I've got a wee desk here.
Man, terrible.
Well, Charlie, I've got to take her out rollerblading.
Okay, sweetheart.
Yeah.
What did he say?
And then
He's going rollerblading.
I might try and pick up a hinge.
A
that
hinge
thing.
for the fence.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You know what a charge is?
Hinge? How many
No.
thousand hinges do we like?
It has to be a particular type.
Are you being fussy about
You
hinges
need a piece of
now?
rope won't work.
No, nor baling
I'm
twine.
trying to instill a new culture. Yeah? Yeah?
I have a bin of hinges down there. It's one of the things I collect.
Where
But
is
anyway,
it?
whatever, go get one.
Where is it though?
Huh?
Where is the
It's in the back of the yellow building.
yellow building?
There's
I'll go and take a look there first.
There's
Yes.
there's a bunch of them.
Reuse, recycle. Silly man.
Honestly, what can you do?
I thought it was Wednesday today.
It's not Wednesday.
No, it's not Wednesday because I turned up to school an hour early. You know how the girls get out an hour early on a Wednesday? I was there.
Oh, well.
Just not the right day. But I was all off kilter. Because you know what time I got up at this morning? 4 in the morning.
Uh-oh, catch it.
It is catching.
You can email me, I'm up.
I was trying not to be up.
Oh.
I was like, this is...
Look at the mail you got today.
I know, but it's all rubbish.
Maybe I should put this away.
Yeah, we're supposed to be on the ball right now.
I have 1, 2, and 6. I can do this. I have 1 and 2.
I think some of this is maybe a bit weird.
But
I'm
I'll
taking
take
out Janine's. Taking out mine.
Ah,
Don't need that, don't need that. Then I'm
I
back to...
suppose I can turn my heater off.
Is that why it's so hot in here?
What?
It's like a sauna.
Well, I know, but I was cold.
Oh,
My toadies were cold.
I can't believe your toes get the time to be cold.
Somebody straightened out my blanket here today.
That wasn't me.
What-
Must have been Carly. Oh, right, I'll deal with that later.
There we go.
Are you going into an upright position?
I'm gonna click it down.
Where's my book?
Let's see. Rise.
Ah, that's just-
Look at that.
that's not bad.
Da 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 da.
Oh, here Here we go.
Here we go. I'm up.
Look, I've got a wee desk.
Ugh.
Right, there you go. I don't know if this is rubbish.
Payment enclosed.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take it if it's payment.
Yeah, but it might be a trick thingy.
Well, one of those things that if you sign the back, it's worth money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it looks like it's in shiny paper. Oh no, that is actually a check.
Says $50. Honey Donegan, I know her.
Well, thank goodness I didn't rip that
It's a
one
good
up.
one thing you didn't rip that one up.
That's why I'm not in charge of that department.
Honey is a pistol. She's about 4'2".
Does she want to come and help down here? Because it would be super
Well,
fun.
she would if she was around. She was one of my helpers for
Ooh.
a lot of very weird things.
Oh, even better.
Well,
Does she want to
the
go
very
visits?
best thing about her is she was married to the Greek mafia.
We'll see that online. Thank you very much,
Yes.
honey.
So she,
We'll silence her later.
I get an email from her about every day.
Oh, that's really nice.
Some of them are very funny.
I'll not ask what you're planning.
Huh?
I'll not ask what you're planning
Am I planning? Oh, what
in
am I-
your emails.
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to write the Daily Goldy.
Oh,
Dear Carlene, you have been inspiring me since Opal's Pups. Oh, I tell you. Oh, I don't know whether you have to have that.
it's on the back. Yes.
You have been inspiring me since Opal's Pups. Thank you. Your ability just to get on with it, no matter what, is beyond compare. Enclosed a little further. Hey, well, I love it. Thank you. Up to
Oh.
all those wonderful people and critters at Goldy's Farm. Take care. God bless. That's D. Wind,
Oh.
a.k.a. Marmaduke.
Oh.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'll tell you what happened today that was nice. You want a nice one?
Yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We went to that daycare center for the severely handicapped, or whatever you down call them, whatever. And they have a daycare center for children where they have one person per child, and they got a hell of a lot of them. Judy said she counted 61. 61 people mauled that dog, and he took it and he was fine, and so the puppy was pretty good too. And somebody slipped her $100 bill.
Oh, that was very kind of
He
them.
said he's seen us come and go out of there a couple times now, and he gave him a $100 bill. She still got it, mind you.
Oh! Did you not frisk her in the way when she was leaving?
No, she sent me an email.
She'll have put it somewhere safe.
She did. She took it.
Because she's very efficient.
I know. Okay, this is Jan, who mailed it on the 3rd. You don't need her address,
No. Fine.
but you'll take the dollar bill.
Yes, thank you very much, Jan.
She gives us $365.
Yeah, and it's very nice to have the communication and
Yes.
the poo pickers every day or so.
A friend of mine said he caught a drop plate with his arm knee. He meant his elbow.
His arm, knee. Yeah, same
That's his arm
age, isn't
knee.
it?
Yes, right. Charles Schultz. The most beautiful sound in the world is a dismissal bell for the last day of school. Yep.
Yeah, very true.
If a philosopher answers your question, you will no longer understand what you asked in the first place. That's probably
That's
true.
very true.
Probably true.
Exceptionally so.
Now that your daughter drives, can she be hired to drive places?
No, she's in my car. Why, where are you wanting to go?
Well, I had to have somebody pick up the pills.
I'm going down to CVS. I've got to go and get my pills.
Oh, Carly's on her way. You've sent her an email now.
No, I didn't send money with her. I'll sort it. It's not a problem.
She's got my charge cards, and I owe you money.
But I'm not sure what they are. No, it's fine.
You're really trying to get out of this, aren't you?
Because I'm going to send Nick down because he buys chocolate eggs for himself.
What
obviously.
what CVS are you using?
I use Georgetown. You use Rowley.
I gave that up.
Oh, did you give that up quite quickly?
Yeah, I'm giving it up. I'm using Rowley.
I know.
Oh, Georgetown is terribly unorganized.
I think they've got a tremendous amount of business. And I suppose the other problem that Georgetown has is the pharmacy that used to be across the road shut down. There used to be
God, it was a long
Central
time.
Pharmacy, and because I used that one, and it's closed. And I think they'll have ended up with all the work that they did.
Well, whatever it is, they had me coming up there 3 different trips to pick up 5 syringes.
Yes, I know. I remember that one.
Yes, and that you don't need that nowadays. I don't think.
We don't need that amount of excitement in one day, thank you.
No, here we have another Jan, and this one, oh, she didn't put the stamp. Oh, yes, she did. 4-1.
What was the other one?
Boy, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
My hands do not work well anymore. Let's try it this way. Everything's shaking. I'll get there eventually. There, I got it.
Glad you got it.
Right.
There was something I was trying to read today. Oh, what a mess that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Thank you, Jan.
Okay, Charles Schultz. She's on to Charles Schultz lately.
I like Charles.
The most beautiful sound in the world is rain in a drought-stricken place. That's true. I like rain, though.
Yes. I loved rain until a few days ago, actually. Now I'm not quite so keen.
I like your musical manure bucket.
Oh.
What word begins with an E and ends with an E and has only one letter?
As in, it has only, it's got E at the beginning, a consonant, and then E.
No, that's not what it says. One at the beginning and one at the end. It has only one letter.
I. Eh?
E-Y-E? How do they spell I?
E-Y-E.
She's got envelope.
There's only one letter, that's very good.
Any rate, okay. I have trouble. Some of these I don't get. You know that.
Yeah, but
I wait
that's...
for you to laugh and then I'll laugh.
Yeah.
Mar invented language to satisfy his deep need to complain. Who's that?
Men. I think it says men.
See,
I'm sure it said men.
I'm sure it says man. Man.
Thank you. I think it said man, actually, but
It did.
it's open to interpretation, isn't it, really? I think.
Yes.
Right, okay. I think I know what this is.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I know what it is, too.
See?
It is.
No surprise in that one.
No.
Ow!
I didn't do that. I am.
Oh!
This makes something like 3,600 of these things I bought.
So how many have you made in total?
That's what I mean. This is 3,600. I'm well over 3,000.
You are indeed.
You know, and granted they cost $1.40, so $1.20 when I buy them in bulk like this or whatever. But they really do a job. The people get them, they smile, they laugh, they carry on.
$1.45.
$1.45.
That's the clips for the monkey fists. The brass
Take them
clips. There's a lot.
But I need it because I have monkey fists with nothing on them. How am I gonna deal?
Have you got your little bottle?
But I have a little bottle. That bottle.
You not got one in the bag as well? Yeah. You can put some in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to believe this. I think they're all in individual plastic bags, are they?
They are, but I know how to do them.
Okay.
You wanna see me do them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you how you do this. You take this,
Mhm.
and you cut that thing off there. It goes on the floor. And then you go like that.
Okay, that's fine.
All but one comes out. They all come out of there, damn it. Here they are. You take that one.
Right. You get the obstinate one.
That was the one that wasn't out, sticking out far enough to get cut off.
Oh,
I didn't notice that. That was fine.
there's always one.
That's the truth. Now, is that gonna go the other way? There we go.
There we go. That's you.
That's all I'm
So
gonna
you
do.
could have super fun all evening now.
Well, I know, it takes a long time.
You've got to be busy. Put that in the
Well,
roll.
this actually goes in,
Oh, am I sitting on it? Oh, in fact,
No,
it wasn't
no.
that one. That's the brass.
this is brass,
Yeah.
let's see, it goes in that one.
It's got the microphone on it. We'll sort that afterwards. Okay, so this one here.
This one here,
Yeah.
it's upside down.
Okay,
This is yours. It has your name on it.
I know.
You know what's in here?
I might have looked in the corner in case it was something I purchased myself, but it's not. Or if it is, I can't remember purchasing it.
She gets so excited about very strange things.
These are for the chickens.
So this is not what I thought it was.
Look. You put lettuce.
The lettuce.
Yeah, and it's terrible. I'm going round Market Basket, and you know the discount aisle with the stuff that's a bit battered and bruised? Well, I'm picking up lettuce. So that is super. Thank you very, very much. And
This is from Lee
thank you, Lee.
Santoro.
Thank you very, very much. And these are great because I can use them for the little chicken house down the hill and the chickens up the hill. And also, Dad's not here. He's over in the house. So these are super duper. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I thought it was a hay bag.
I know. Unlike me, not to get excited, but it's like a vegetable bag. Okay. It's like a vegetable bag for chickens. Oh. You okay? Sarah, thank you very, very much. This has got your name on it. You'll be glad to hear. No chicken nonsense. Well, he's been well behaved just now.
You got a whole box.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Maybe not now.
He swims in the water, Sophie.
Well, here's the papers. Oh, okay. We like that.
Who's that from?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. I only got 2 pieces of
Thank
paper.
you.
You know, it's the one that says thank you, and I don't have one.
Well, you know, there's another box here that's the same shape.
Yeah.
I'll take them. Let me grab this box. Oh. I'm gonna fall off my stool.
It doesn't say the name.
Right, it might say in this one.
Okay. Hold it. You got it?
Got it.
Hang on. I didn't do the other end.
Oh!
The green one. What does that say? Resident parking only? We can put that up.
Thank you very much.
We like that one.
Oh, look, there's 3 in this one now.
Oh, 3.
There.
Bonnie! Congratulations. Bonnie something.
Thank you very much, Bonnie.
That will be very good.
Yes. There's,
Now we can shut the gate.
I actually think we might have to. There's people wandering about all over the joint at the moment.
Yeah, I don't realize it's private property. I like the sign that they have over at Meredith.
What, visitors will be electrocuted?
Oh,
I like that sign too.
Visitors only or something?
It says invited guests only.
There you go.
And it seems to work. Shh.
I feel guilty every time I drive by it.
Well, we have stinger strips out for you. It's fine.
Okay.
No, it's actually. I think it's been terribly polite and asking people just not to wander around somebody's home. And
Yeah.
I think people. It's really odd because this gentleman who came down the driveway today, apparently, I don't think he was going to see them. He was up at my house. He was at your house. And
Maybe he wasn't anybody's.
no, I don't think he was anybody's. That's the problem. Because if there's somebody coming, if I've got somebody who's coming for donkey walks, I go and meet them in the parking pit.
Yeah.
And I make sure we've got waivers done, and then I make sure we go to the right place.
Yeah.
Because with the best will in the world, it's a farm, and farms are working, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Well, I've had people go in the driveway.
Yeah, and well, there was another couple actually came down the driveway on a Sunday night.
Oh, they were looking for puppies. Yeah, that was this tribe.
What, the ones that were holding hands and very amorous on the walk down at night time?
I didn't see
Well, you
that.
missed that one.
I missed that one.
Yeah, and I think, well, I actually think that they made a mistake because they ended up back in the, and they went through the white doors and they ended up in the arena at night time when everybody had gone.
Wow.
So I don't know who they were, because I watched them and I actually wondered, excuse me while I get the big ant, and I actually wondered whether or not, oh, I didn't
What was
turn
that,
it.
an ant?
Yep, it's a carpenter ant.
That's the second ant of the year.
Well, it was.
It
Sorry. And they and apparently they wandered through the white doors and then to the arena. And you would have thought when there's dogs barking and not very happy that you're there, you wouldn't have kept going.
Well, unless you thought you belonged there, you know.
Yeah. Well, and then they wandered up quite and left again. So I don't really know, but I think maybe it should be made.
We do have trouble of some kind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Between being friendly and hospitable and pissed off.
Well, it's difficult because when you know people are coming, you meet them and you make sure
Yeah, but
everything's okay.
I would like people to wander in if they were looking for me.
Well, they weren't looking for me either.
Well, that's what you're annoyed with. Okay.
No, I wasn't even here. I was elsewhere. I think it's a very difficult balance, isn't it?
It is a difficult balance.
Yeah. So
There's my menu over there.
that's not your menu, is it?
It is. Pomodori's menu.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not having it because the puppy has claimed it. So you're totally stuffed. So that's you told. So it is Tuesday and not Wednesday.
I don't know whether I have an article coming out or not.
I don't know either.
Remember last week I wondered also, and it turned out to be a story on me.
Yeah. So there must be one that's sitting waiting.
I think I've got one waiting.
Yeah. It's yeah, I don't know. So that's good. You went out and did about 91 small children's day.
Oh, there were a lot of kids. There were a lot of kids, but you know what? They had a secretary's chair at the desk, at the door, waiting for me,
Oh,
and it's on wheels.
that's perfect.
It's perfect. They just shoved me into the midst of it all, and we just had at it for a long time.
That's really good. That is perfect.
Sizzle was again perfect too. She doesn't like this, but she does it.
Yes. Stoic.
What?
She's stoic.
Stoic. Stoic.
Stoic.
That accent that'll kill you.
No.
Okay.
Let's do garage. That's my other favourite, and aluminium.
Aluminium, yep.
So, and did you
Where
go
did you learn to say the things like that in school?
MCL show? Well, you know the one that I can never understand is Home Depot, because I would call it Home Depot,
Yeah.
because it's not a double E.
Yeah.
So I've always it's yes, I struggle. No, and he didn't tell his joke. He's away home in disgrace. That's fine. So we had somebody come to look at Princess today. So at Wallace and I,
Yeah.
and that was
Who
lovely.
was it?
I tell you off camera.
Oh, was it handicapped kids?
No,
Okay.
that was you today.
No, right. No.
But it's something along that line.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
I heard about that one.
yes, so that's absolutely super. And then it's been a bit of a busy day, especially when you go to school an hour early and you think you're really late. But I wasn't.
Well, that's not all. Let me tell you what else I did.
Well, what did
I
you
went
do?
to get the hitch fixed on the car.
At
But
Ira.
at Ira
Uh-huh.
Toyota, we were there 3 hours. I'm so mad. I'm going to have to write him a letter. Oh, I went in with a known problem, and I knew what it was, and I told him what it was, and it was what it was. And we didn't get out of there for 3 hours. And we did not get a sticker on it because they wouldn't put a sticker on because I didn't have seat belts in the back because I had some dogs in the back.
But you don't have seats in the back either.
I took the seats out, yeah.
Yeah, no, so there's no seats to have seat belts.
Yep. Well, they wouldn't give me an R sticker. Because if they'd given me an R sticker, at least I'd be legal on the road.
Does that mean you're now illegal on the road?
Yeah, well, so last February, it's been a while, but yeah.
God.
This year,
Oh, this year, okay, that's fine. That was like, oh! Yeah, well, we'll have to get on that. You take it down to Country Motors. It's a 2-seater car.
no, I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll send Carly with it down to the Sunoco station.
Okay.
I have a specific reason I'll tell you about when we're off camera.
Do you know something? I got a tax thing for the car that was written off.
You got what?
An excise tax for the car that was written off.
Oh,
You know, the
really?
white car. Yeah.
Huh.
Presume I just have to send it back and say the car died,
Yeah.
is no more.
Send it to the kids. Kids for kids. What is it? Cars for kids?
No, remember the car? No, they came and took it away.
Yeah. Who took it?
The insurance company took it.
Huh.
Still miss that car.
That was a nice car. The one you got is lovely.
Yes, I know, but it wasn't. It's that extra long is quite good for hay and bags of feed. That one there, you're like, that extra long makes a big difference.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a tricky one. But we can't complain because it goes.
Oh, you can drive.
Try and complain about it, I can't. Ugh. And the thing is, I'm complaining about a car that my poor daughter wrote off because she went in reverse instead of forward. And the car, actually, in all honesty, I don't think it had a door sill left. It rusted off, and its engine was phenomenal. It was in pretty poor shape apart from that because it was a farm car and it gets dunted, dented, and you're not really worried as long as you don't cause any damage to anyone else. And it was so, it just had so much room in it. But I did joke that there was one day I was thinking there was so much rust on the bodywork, I was worried if I ever got on the interstate on a windy day that the cabin of the car would be up here and the wheels would be going that way.
Oh, or you'd go through the floor.
Or I'd go through the floor, one or the
Oh.
other. It'd be a bit of a Fred Flintstone car then. Oh dear. Yes, and that's right. The jobs, I think this is actually the important thing, and the thing that we keep focusing on is that the job that you do going round the nursing homes and the other facilities. It's important because these places don't have budgets for entertainment.
They don't.
No,
Well, furthermore, you don't have anybody doing it.
no.
And you have to admit, I don't think there's anybody more qualified than Janine and I because of all the foolish things we've done for the movies and everything else.
Yes,
I mean, we've put animals in very strange situations very successfully.
yes.
And we've had a lot of experience doing it. So if somebody says that, you know, they wanted some rabbits in some place, I could probably come up with them by tomorrow. You know, I mean, that's just how we did things. I've just had so much trouble with the car and the hitch and the trailer and the car and but the production of the animals, I'm good at that.
Yes.
I will now get in trouble.
Yeah,
Just
now-
for saying that.
Yeah, now that you've said that, now it's
Yeah.
all going to go pear-shaped. Thank you. Yes, the reason we don't get the medication delivered is that this is the medication that is born out of the blood work that Carlene had taken this morning.
Yeah.
And so it's an instant read, and then they rebalance the medication, so we have to go and get different medication every time the blood has been taken.
That's true.
It's a process.
I'm on the green pill,
Yes.
which is a 2.5 whatever.
Oh, you've gone up to 2.5 now.
Well, I also had to take 2.5 of the green pills, which are 2.5 milligrams or something. It got complicated. But my blood is up to 2.5.
No, that's good.
So that's where it's supposed to be.
Yes. Well, that's
And if they
perfect.
said if I come up with another reading at 2.5, they'll let me go 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness, that would be a total treat. The cleaning up is still going, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of constant. We're still finding things that aren't quite right. That one of the gate hinges popped. It's popped in the gate across the driveway. The hinge where it was attached to the house on the wall. It is
Wait a minute.
on the other side. One of the tree branches down there as well.
We don't have a driveway attached to the house.
Oh, we do, up at the chicken side. You
Not
know,
a driveway.
can you get a golf cart round it?
Golf cart.
Yeah,
way.
it's a
It's not a
speedway.
driveway.
It's a speedway. It goes right the way round.
Well, you don't have public going up. You don't have to do that.
No, but the fence, you
Yeah,
know, the gate that goes across.
I know what you're talking about.
So it had lifted, so it was off the ground in one end.
I know. What you don't realize is that somewhere in Building 25, I have one of those one-wheeler.
I don't want to know about that now.
Well, the one that you've got on the front of the house is pretty worn out.
Yes,
I have another one.
I don't think I can put another one. So we've got another damaged gate that's I don't know what we're going to do with it. Hence why little Julius and his buddy went for a wander.
Who?
Julius, Fluffy,
Probably.
yeah, him.
Them.
What a happy fluffy dog.
Oh.
A bouncy one. The one that comes up and goes, hello!
Hello.
That one. So, if you've got the circle of death, I have no idea why. I think we're all connected as best we can here. So yes, there's a lot of clear up to do.
Who?
Clear up!
Clear
Cleaning!
up.
Yuck!
Yes.
So, but Wallace came today, so he's...
I was shocked to be in your house. I fully expected it to be as full as the cellar.
No!
It really was nothing. It was very nice in there.
I know, it's very minimalist.
A minimalist. That's a word I didn't think I'd ever hear you say.
Basement,
Basement.
off limits.
Basement is something else again.
House,
You
minimalist.
can barely get through the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny when I put that on that door, I wanted to be able to put the small tractor in the door.
Oh, really?
Well, you sure as hell can't do it now.
No.
You got the stuff full.
I know. I'm using every spot. That's why I've got a minimalist upstairs, and it's all shot to pieces downstairs.
Yeah.
I reckon that's how minimalists live.
Out there's a couple racks that you might want.
Yeah.
Just out there in the rain.
Yeah, I'd take them over. It's, oh, I don't know.
Now that I'm out and around in my golf cart, I'm seeing all sorts of things I hadn't seen before.
Well, but nothing's a surprise though, is it?
No, but I'm going to really work on my scale. Because I want the scale there to hang people's clothes on.
Oh, I hosed it down last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's been out all winter. Yes.
It's terrible?
I don't think it is brass, because it gave me orange hands.
Oh. I was hoping it was brass.
No, I think it's rusty. So we'll bring it over and we'll put it outside and then we'll work out what we're going to do in it. How do you order the monkey fists, the 1-inch monkey
You
fists?
just asked me for something.
You have to email Carlene. we're a really slick
Wait a minute,
organisation.
the best way is to send me an envelope with your address already on it.
Yeah.
And the postage is pretty much $5 whether I send 1 or 3.
Right, okay. There you
So
go.
if you send me a self-addressed with $5 postage, I'd probably get a couple of them.
We're a really slick organisation, aren't we?
We really are. Look at this.
Yes.
I had to wear these today and I don't even have a zipper.
Oh. I can't believe
My
you bought
today
a
phone.
top without a zipper.
They kind of got kind of grubby.
Oh, there's a good idea. Maybe you should change Noodle's name to Puddles. Because he does create one big
He
puddle.
does create puddles. Oh, God. No, but we were trying to stay within the
In the
pasta.
pasta realm.
And he responds to Noodles
He does respond to Noodles.
and Puppy and almost anything else. He's
Yes.
good.
He's a nice wee boy.
I know. And a lot of his nice wee boy is because of the canned food that Coogan sent us
Mm-hmm.
with the snap open top.
Yes, that's
Oh,
easy.
wonderful.
I like those.
I like those too. Why can I not see them right over here?
Because they're up there.
The case was over there for a long time.
No, it's up there.
It's up there now?
Yep. There's 2 cases. They're up
'Cause
there.
I was hoping to have a can delivered every morning
Oh.
with food.
At the same time as your breakfast.
That's right.
Excellent. No, we have not put the slow down signs up yet because it's
We just haven't done it.
just haven't done it because there's quite a lot going on at the moment, and we're
That's
still
true. We don't know if your house is still leaking or not, do we?
no, it hasn't rained yet. It's that's
Can you
some-
see the sky up
No, I don't think I can. But you know what? That is going to be something really exciting to wait for.
Oh, God.
And I think it's going to rain on Thursday.
Okay.
Oh, such fun. Oh dear. Yeah.
What do the simple folk do?
I don't know. But maybe they've got them sort of like really melodic bins. I don't know. Honestly, I give up. It's something to do. And you know, the funniest thing was, we've got this television in our minimalist sitting room. And I don't think we ever... Well, we've had it on a few times. And because we don't watch television, right? And of course, the blinking tree branch came vroom straight into the house. Missed the blinking TV. I'm thinking it's not even something we watch. So we had to move it down into the other part, you know, down into the kitchen end. And I'm like, it's blinking television. Ugh. Anyway, such fun. But Wallace, I think, is coming. He's coming about 12. He's going to, I think what he's decided he's going to do is he's going to come about 12 every day. He's going to do his horse training in the morning, and either in the morning, and some days he'll switch over to the afternoon, and then he's going to come and work on here because he wants to get things ready.
Okay.
And up and going, because I think he's quite nicely positioning himself in that he will eventually, once the main barn reverts back to being a barn, he'll have 2 stalls in there in the arena. So I think he's getting himself all ready and geared up for that. So that's lovely.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's super because he's very efficient.
He's very strong.
Yes, and he's always happy.
He's always happy.
So-
Very pleasant.
so-
I got changes here. I'm wondering if I just pull up this rug.
Well,
By now it's
well,
so-
after you went to all the effort of sticking it down with yellow tape.
I know. I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't know.
You know, between and it's not just my puppy. Wanda's no gem either. She pees all over the place. And it's
I
got a
can't
wood
believe
floor,
you're
you see.
speaking like that about Wanda and she's not here to defend herself or we on your feet.
Okay. Whatever.
Janine, I should actually post this online. I've checked with Janine. Janine, who's been, sorting out these rubber pavers in the barn, rubber pavers
Yeah.
and more rubber pavers. She sent a lovely picture of the beautiful rubber pavers, and here's Wanda sitting there like, and I did these. I'm like, no, you didn't, you little monkey.
I don't understand what she has for rubber pavers. What did she buy?
The barn aisle.
Huh?
The barn aisle.
I know.
It was the link that you sent her.
No, I sent her a book from Farm Tech.
It came from Farm Tech.
I thought she was going to buy a roll of stuff.
No.
She bought, I don't understand what they are.
They're like, yeah, I'll send you the picture.
They're like a sort of footprinting kind of thing.
Yes.
Why aren't they? Why is that going to be disruptive? How are they going to stay down?
Because they're bedded on a substrate,
I hope
and then
so.
she's going to put concrete down the edges.
I hope so.
Yep. Yes.
I can see horseshoes getting caught in them.
No, they're flat. Totally flat.
Really?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually what all the high-end barns use.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't been in the high-end barn.
Yeah, me neither. I don't think I made it up. I'm the high-end barn. I'm in a high-end barn in Meriden.
Oh,
What am I
God.
talking about? But it has beautiful wooden floors, doesn't it?
Right.
Oh dear. Harley is rotund. And
What?
that's all I can say about Harley.
Harley?
Harley, the
Good
pregnant
man.
donkey, she is rotund. And
Yeah.
she's very happy and she's munching away and she has no milk sac. So
She had no intention of producing that.
no. But I think I'm going down to South Carolina, and I can pretty much guarantee that'll be when she decides to pop. So I've got Kate lined up,
Okay.
so we're all covered, and we've got Carly and we've got Ava, and and that'll be it. Dear. No, Nancy, the claim, it has to go through the insurance company. That was just the adjuster who was out, and then they have to work out remuneration, and he said that actually if even when they're doing work, if the work throws up other issues that you didn't realise existed, he said you just come back and then we have to remunerate for that as well. And it was really very interesting because
He sounded so lovely.
he was very lovely.
I know. I think that's look out.
Well, the funny thing is, when he said to me that he had to go on the roof, and I said, "All right." I said, "Well, just be careful up there." And he said, "Oh, I have toys. It's okay." And I was like, "Oh, you must have a drone." And I was like, "Oh, so you've got a drone?" And he went, "No." So he came up the ladder that extended out, and a pair of shoes with grips on them. I was like, right, I wasn't quite what I was expecting for toys, but hey, if it works for you, it's fine. So I think it'll probably be a lot of backwards and forwards.
I know that the only other experience I had was the house burned down in Linfield,
Yes.
and I was inundated with adjusters, or
Yes.
whatever they're called.
Yes.
People that wanted to help me argue with them or something.
Yep.
Nobody
Oh.
showed up here.
No. Well, I think the problem is, I mean, it took a number of days for that gentleman to come out because he said they're so busy because there's been a lot of trees misbehaving.
That's funny, because Masterson didn't say there were a lot.
Well, he covers Maine and he covers New Hampshire.
Oh, well, that could be different.
And so I don't think they've got a lot of staff.
Not around here.
No. Well, so remember I asked him, I said, so have you been to lots of other properties in this area? And he went, no. I was like, God, it's just us. I was like, okay. Because then he started telling us about the other towns that he'd been in all round about. So they're obviously special. And this is an interesting thing. So this lady, or gentleman or person here has noticed that the little baby is knocked out. And what does he do? When does he sleep? He sleeps when the big dogs sleep.
Yeah.
So he's hit their routine. Janina's doing is doing fine. I think she's a bit sick of rubber pavers, quite frankly, and I think she's getting on well down there. She has 2 quarantine horses with her at the moment, which is keeping her busy, and she's having to care for them while having to finish off bits and pieces
I'm
in her
interested
barn.
to see, I'm told the hay is extremely expensive down there.
Yeah, I just about had a heart attack. I was saying to Jeanine,
Take a load down with
take
you.
a load down.
Yeah.
I said, none of this. I went to buy, we had a horse a couple of years ago when we first went down. There was, gosh, which horse was it? I can't remember which horse it was. It was horse we'd taken down, and they use coastal hay down there, which is something that we don't get up here.
What is it?
Coastal hay.
Coastal hay.
Yeah.
Salt hay?
No, coastal. I don't think it's quite salt hay, but then again, I could be wrong. We don't have it up here, so I wasn't familiar with it. So we took one of the horses that we took down and decided he wasn't touching it. He was like, not what I'm used to. And Janine's like, oh, we've got to get him going because you obviously don't want animals with empty stomachs. It's not good for them. So she said, I'm going to try and keep him going here. She said, do you want to just go down to the feed store? So I went to the feed store, and I literally took $20 out of the car because we've got we keep it in the very secret compartment in the car.
Yep.
And I took $20 out and I wandered into the feed store, and I said, could I have a bale of first cut? And first cut is not the richest hay, it's not the most expensive, it's just the regular. We feed it to the donkeys, we feed it across the board here.
Yeah.
It's the basic. And they went and they said, oh, 2-string or 3-string. So the 3-string bales are big bales, and the 2-string are just the regular bales this size. Now we're normally paying, we can pay between $9 up to $13 depending on supply here. And the person, what did they say to me? The person said, I can't remember exactly, it was either 25 or 50. And I looked at them, I said, oh no, just 2-string, as in the smaller bale. And she was like, that is the 2-string. And I went, oh, first cut? And they went, yeah. I was like, oh my very gosh. So I went, I'm just going to the car, I'll be back in a minute. So I went and got more money and paid for the hay and picked up 1 bale of hay. And went back, I was like, oh, you're not going to believe this. She's like, you're joking. But we've since found out that all the canny people, they buy loads of hay from Canada and have it shipped down, at which point it's not 25 or 50, I can't remember which it was, dollars a bale. I just about fell over.
Oh, God. Well, what's that going to do to the cost of keeping a horse? right?
Exactly. I was like, Janine, really careful with this hay. Don't spread it out and don't let them stand on it.
Get right.
This is expensive stuff here. That was awful. Yeah, so that was a
Maybe
surprise.
you should be using those for hay bags.
Exactly. Personal ones.
Right.
And holding it up and catching under the bottom. Oh dear. Guess where Wanda is, Roger? Wanda is not here. She's in the barn. She's supervising.
That's
So
right.
she does very well in a supervisory role, and Janine is pandering to her every whim, because that's Wanda. So no, we don't actually have. Well, we have tarps on the roof of the Deagle, which
Yeah.
really it looks like it's been like a cake and somebody sliced through it, doesn't it?
I can't believe how clean the cut is.
It's immaculate, actually.
It's terrible.
It's really bad.
That was a big sucker of a tree.
I know. That's only part of the fort.
Part of it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's enormous. Anyway, so there's tarps on the Deagle house. There are not tarps on the house because it's been boarded up and then tarred.
Hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. So that's what we've got in the house. Yes, and it's going to be good having walls down on here.
Other than that, there's no problem with the house, is there?
No, none whatsoever.
It didn't have a leak before.
No, it did not. That's why I was surprised at the leak in the sunroom because it didn't have a leak before, and we've had some crazy weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know it. It leaked when we first got it. And it leaked for a long time because we just didn't bother fixing it. It was coming down the side of the chimney and off the mantelpiece into a bucket.
Well, it doesn't do that anymore. Well, it didn't do that.
And then we had the roof changed apparently, and it didn't do it anymore. So
Yeah. Maybe that was just the flashing around the chimney.
it wasn't that simple.
No, we don't need to know.
A leak in a roof, you just don't know.
No.
The only thing you know is it's not going to go up.
Yes.
It's only going to go down.
Yes. Well, it seems to just be doing its thing at the moment, and we'll test it out.
Ugh.
We'll test it out on Thursday to see whether or not it's watertight.
Right.
That'll be super fun. So, where are you going tomorrow? What day's tomorrow? Oh,
Wednesday.
I have got things that are happening tomorrow.
Do I?
No, I have. Can't remember now.
Do I have any on there?
No, you're okay.
Oh,
You've got
can I
quite
have a day off?
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, so somebody is actually going to come and visit with Frank, the mini donkey down there,
Oh,
on Thursday with the potential to offer a home.
the good one? No.
No.
Clark is the good
Clark
one.
is the good one.
Okay.
And Frank is the small one. And Frank, I think, adds a certain dynamic to the barn, as in he can be a touch pushy. And it's and this is a really super home, so it would work out quite nicely for him. And then again, it might not be. The person might not.
When is the black horse going to get vetted?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes.
Are they going to do X-rays and things too, or no?
I don't know. She's actually going down to the vet, so we have to transport her down.
Oh.
So,
What have we got up here for a trailer?
we're going to use one of the 2-horse trailers,
Oh.
and she won't. I said to Janine, well, for short of a trailer, we've got the donkey trailer. She said, listen, you couldn't even lie on her side and get her in. I said, because her blinking legs, but she's enormous. She's 17 hands, this horse. So I was thinking more of taking a shot out the roof, toddling her around like a giraffe.
That's why I like that trailer, because it'll be mine.
It is yours because nothing else fits on it.
Right.
I could get goats on it for you.
Oh, well, I know that. I put up a little bit.
So it's so Thursday's going to be a busy day, and then there's something happening tomorrow. Can't for the life of me remember what. I'll have written it down.
I don't have anything on my list here.
No.
I thought I had something every day this week.
So listen, on Monday the 15th, you've not got Judy. So there's somebody fundraised for us. And I'm going to meet them on Meredith. I think about 11 o'clock on Monday. If you wanted to come to that.
I put it on my list.
Yes, I'll remind you because it might change. So if we could go and do that, that'd be something to do if Judy's not here on Monday. There we are. So that's us.
Okay.
And there's something happening on Friday as well.
Okay.
I need one of your big diaries over here. There we are. Right, I'm going to work out how to turn this thing here
What are
off.
you gonna do?
I'm going to work out how to turn this thing here off that Nick turned on. I'm going to do this. Right, night night everyone.
Bye.